Now let us learn the algebra. So algebra of continuity. Before we go to exercise 5.1, let us see what is the algebra of continuity. Let fx and gx be any two continuous functions. Continuous functions. Then number 1, fx plus gx is also a continuous function, that is sum of continuous functions is always continuous. Okay, continuous. Similarly, say second one, that is fx minus gx is also continuous. That is difference of any two or more continuous functions is always a continuous function. Similarly, fx into gx is also continuous. That is product of continuous functions is always continuous. Okay, continuous. Similarly, quotient, that is number 4, fx divided by gx provided gx not equal to 0 is always a continuous function. That is quotient of two continuous functions is always continuous. Next is, if k is any constant, then kfx is also a continuous function. Similarly, a constant function is always continuous at all real values of its domain. Okay. Similarly, a polynomial function, a polynomial function, a polynomial function is everywhere continuous, everywhere continuous. Okay. Similarly, a rational function, a rational function is everywhere continuous. Similarly, logarithmic function, logarithmic function is continuous in the interval 0 to infinity, means at all positive real values. Similarly, exponential function, exponential function is always continuous, is everywhere continuous. 11th point, that is modulus function. Modulus function, modulus function is always continuous at every point, every real value. This is 12th one, that is trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions are continuous in their domains,